nowadays it's easy to see like the fun and the easy parts of parenting. You know, you see them out in the park and they're out on walks and they seem put together, but honestly, it's a lot harder than you expect.
Yeah, I would say similar. Like, I think it's both harder and easier. You hear a lot of different things from parents, right? They're like, oh, you know, I'm not going to sleep that much and different things like this. But every baby's different. We had to find out that he likes walks outside. And so sometimes he would just cry and cry and we didn't know how to help him. And then, you know, we learned different things that have helped, but sometimes it's just, you know, you just have to hold him. And so there's different things that I didn't realize were so hard for new parents, like dealing with crying or even just like scheduling, trying to figure out how to like live the life you lived before, or at least the life you want to live, but also, you know, take care of this kid and live around his schedule, because you do have to live around it a little bit. Well, and every time you think you know what their schedule is, I feel like it changes up too, and that's something that's been unexpected. Every time we're like, okay, he naps from this time, and this, and then once we have it down, he switches up completely, and then we have to relearn everything. So it's been just different than what I expected, but every baby's different, so I think it's kind of hard to know beforehand.
I would say, along with it being more, like, a little bit more difficult than I expected, it's also been way more rewarding than I could have ever. I just feel like I've never ever been able to like love a human being so much. Like, this baby is so precious and so special, and like sometimes he'll just like look at me and smile, and I'm like, this is the most like wonderful thing I could have ever chosen to do. And then being a parent is just so amazing and special and like sweet. And so like all the hardships, it's totally worth it in the end. But I don't know, it just makes me so happy.